This video is brought to you by our friends at Treasure Hoard Games. If you live in the Chicagoland area or don't have an LGS to call your own, whether you're into the classics like Magic or Pokemon, or up-and-comers like Flesh and Blood or Grand Archive, Treasure Hoard Games has got you covered. Treasure Hoard Games. Live in the moments that matter.
Hey guys, this is Bob again, coming back at you with some more Grand Archives openings. I got lucky and apparently I upgraded my order. I didn't even remember I did this. I thought I just had a starter deck coming, but I actually had a whole bundle coming. And I liked my pulls the first time so much I decided to actually open the second box. I was thinking about shelving it. I don't know why, but I decided to order 4 packs of these. This one's got a weird plastic on the corner here, but I decided to order 3 of these in one box with my Kickstarter that I upgraded. Wish I would have done 3 boxes in one starter. Okay. Then I get my Kickstarter promo. I'm not actually sure what that is. I think it's the clumsy thing, but I thought she came in a red bag, so I'm actually not sure what that is. And I got myself my customized Lorraine, level 1. We got the white metal, and I'm 1102 out of 1285. I almost missed the boat, but I didn't. So that's my number here. I don't know what these are. So, I'm not sure if I'm actually going to open this yet or not. But I am going to open another booster box full of these. And hope you guys enjoy. If you guys like, please hit the like, subscribe button, and join me and Vince for more of our Dead on Board content. We do a lot of gameplays, a lot of openings. We do some dead game playthroughs, which we've kind of slipped off of a little bit, unfortunately, but I've just had a lot of life events going on, unfortunately, that have required a lot of my attention. But we're going to hopefully try to get back to it and start doing like maybe 1 to 2 days a month, so that we can record in person, play some dead games, and start having some more content to share here. So, alright, I am going to just pull one whole package of stuff out here, and then I'm going to probably just skip to the foils and the rares. Anything that jumps out at me is something I haven't seen yet. I will probably stop and poke at, because I am actually opening these for the most part for myself. I did pretty well. My first box had like all the goodies, so I got to sell my one foil and pretty much recover everything. So now I don't have to, now I've broke even, so I'm good. Wow, there's a little bit of a raging tempest here, but I don't know if you can see that, but it's like a little, like a ink spot, but it's not coming off, so not sure what it is. But that was a weird one. Let me see if there's anything on the back here. Ooh, I got Gaia Songbird. Yeah, nothing weird on the back, just something weird there on that, the front of that card. It's the first one I've seen with any kind of blemishes on it, so that's pretty good in my book. I do still just loathe these. Ooh, we got my first foil. Oh, nice. Foil super rare, Mistbound Cutthroat. It's an Assassin Selkie. Whenever another ally card enters your graveyard from your deck, return her from your graveyard to the field rested. She's sick. And Spirit Blade. Dispersion. Another super rare. I don't know what the hit rate on the super rares is, but I feel like I've pulled more super rares than average. It just seems like otherwise the super rare and the rare are almost identical in rarity. But wow, let me get that a little closer for you. She is awesome looking. That artwork is sick. The eyes just glow, which makes it cool. And I like the little baby seal over here. That's cool. It's a nice hit so far. Pretty excited. I don't know how much water I plan to play, but I do plan to play a lot of Tamer, and it seems like the super rare beasts don't have a great drop rate for me anyway. I haven't been lucky enough to pull any out of any of my packs, so I probably am going to end up trying to do some trading to get some of those things to round out the deck. I would really like to get, comfortable with it, get a lot of reps on it coming into the release, so that I can actually see if I can get any traction on the game, and see if I want to, spend a ton of time with it, or if it's just going to be like a nice secondary game to kill some time in between other games. Carowinds Shrouded Edge. That is one that I did not get last time, so that's awesome. That's another thing I'm really just hoping to see a whole bunch of different stuff, so that I get a nice variety of cards to play around with and see what I like and what I don't, and try to get me set up so that I'm ready to go. I love this artwork. I would love to find like a foil one of these. It would be pretty cool. Just a big fan. Ooh, Camelot. Impenetrable. Upkeep. Whenever you materialize a card, sacrifice Camelot. Whenever you activate a wind element card, you may negate this activation. If you do, choose an ally and suppress it. Alright. Alright, I just don't know. I'm not sure what this domain actually does. That's kind of what I'm curious about. Like, why would I be willing to, lose any of that amount of stuff? Or why would I care to keep it? I'm not sure exactly what it does for me. I'm sure something else combined with that is what would make sense. Conduit of the Mad Mage. That's a cool one too. So how's everybody done with their pools? Has everybody finally got their Kickstarters? I know Vince, when I got my last box, Vince was one of the first people here in the States. I thought mine was coming the next day and had to wait weeks for it. Okay, we got Lunette, Frostbinder Priest. She is looks like similar to the character on Conduit Mage here, but definitely not, because they're not the same They're not the same alignments. I thought that they were both arcane, but one's water. Sometimes these things bunch up under the scissors and it feels like I've cut into something pliable, and it always just makes me worry I cut my cards in half or cut the corner off of them. Sword of Avarice. That is also a new one. That's a pretty cool one. Class bonus, draw 2 cards. Oh, wait. When it enters, draw a card or draw 2 if you're a warrior. That? Oh, it's Crocs. Never mind. Well, I'm sitting here thinking about whether I can throw... I'm trying to find the best sword. My thoughts are maybe that it's the sword that gives Opt. I think it gives you Glimpse 3. Ooh. Advent. The Stormcaller. Cool. That thing would look sick as hell foil. Like, that's just gorgeous artwork, and lightning almost always, in most games, lightning just looks awesome in foil. So, alright. Nice tarot card. Attune with the Wind. Nice, I need that card for sure. Oh, I keep pulling out of this center box and I got one sitting over here. Okay. We have Fire Resonance Bauble. Foil uncommon. And Spirit Blade Ascension. I feel like the only things that I have for sure got a decent chunk of is the Spirit Blade line of cards. I feel like I've got, now this is my second box, and out of both boxes so far, I feel like I've just got a bunch of the Spirit Blades. Now there are a bunch of, you know, different versions of the Spirit Blade, but I feel like I just get a lot of them. Maybe it's just the only thing Crux has is that specific line of wording, so it just makes it seem like you're getting it more than you really are, but I just feel like I've hit a lot of those. Alright, Woodland Squirrel. Gotta have those. And Luxra's Map. Oh, there's my ultra rare. Okay. So, this card costs 1 less to materialize if you're an assassin. Luxra's Map enters the field rested, and it has spend, banish, search your deck for a card, put it into your memory, then shuffle your deck. Activate this ability only at slow speed. I think that that's going to be pretty decent. And I think that some of these ultra rares that really aren't getting traction yet, I think when we start to see different, you know, maybe like a Lux Lorraine or a Lux Sylvie or something, I think that that will widen this out so that, you know, then this will actually still have use. You'll have to pay 1 to materialize instead of for free if you're not an assassin, but it's still going to do that ability. So once we start seeing the other heroes get different level 3s where they start to cross into these factions, I think we're going to see these ultra rares all spike up. Right now it seems like everybody's pretty sure that the ring is just it. But I feel like as we start to see these characters open up to these other resources for their final ability, we're going to see a lot more usage for that. So I think that for now, anybody who hits those should be sitting on them. I don't think I'm going to let that go. I'm going to find a place to use it until until I get a better place to use it, essentially. Ooh, that's another one I think would just be gorgeous in foil. I don't know what you guys think, but it just has a very nice, like, snow angel. Snow always also looks really cool. In foil, so that's just another thing that I think would be cool. But alright, let me get some packs out of here so that I can get some stuff here. Alright, so looks like we should have one foil left. I'm also really hoping for a Phoenix. I don't really know how much I care to get the Golem. I mean, it'd be cool, but I would really like to get the Phoenix because I want to go with the Beast line for the Tamer deck. So the Golem just doesn't have the right keyword there. So, oh, Spell Shield Arcane. That's another one. I don't know if I've pulled that one. That one might be in the pre-con. I don't know. I've really played the Lorraine half of the starter deck the lion's share of the time. Vince is really into the wizard. I'm not usually into wizardy stuff, so I'm okay with it. So I usually go Lorraine and just try to smash his face before he gets enough levels to start blasting me. But I am very excited for Tamer. I always am drawn towards the factions that, you know, get a lot of stuff on the table and then pump them up. Like, I guess I just like the army of, like, dorks. So I guess that's just my style, because I really like Illusionist, in Flesh and Blood. So it's just one of those things. Like, I guess as a Magic player, I'm just used to having more. I want more of a board state, I guess. So I'm drawn towards these characters that give me that old, familiar, comfortable board state. Ooh, got the Silverback. I got a couple of those ones now. I thought he was a rare, but I guess he is just an uncommon. That's probably why I couldn't find him when I was sorting cards the other day. Makes sense now. So what's everybody thinking for factions? Who's in which camp, or do we have, like, I'm not familiar with the meta. I typically don't, in any game I play, like, I follow it enough to know what I'm likely going to play against, but I usually just build my own stuff. So I haven't actually looked at any net decks. I also don't intend to really buy a lot of singles in this game, so essentially what I've pulled here, plus Vince and I split one for the channel, so if we need to split stuff in and out to make decks work. And we're really excited because we got a Store Out Our Way Max Level Gaming in Cleveland. They are going to be doing at least a release event. Going to do some kind of draft. And then see if they can actually get some traction with the game and get some events started. That one's another one that I think would just look amazing foil. Look at those lightning bolts. So, get a little dry here. Oh, there you are. And I hid my water from myself. I like to do those kind of things once in a while. Just keep things fun. place stuff places and then forget it. And it's a nice little surprise for myself later when I finally find it. Ooh, Terracite. Windrider Mage. No, that's for Windry. Coup de Grace. That's a nice one. Prep 4. Oh, remove 4. Never mind. That might not be. That must be a heavy hit. So, has anybody hit any of those sweet... Oop, I got a foil back here, so I'm gonna come back up here and we'll get to it. It looks like it is an Arcane. Ooh, I think that's one of those ones that I said would look sick foil. Look at all that lightning. And, wow, that is another foil super rare. So, 2 out of 3 foil super rares. How about that? Ooh, and the Discordia Harp. I actually needed this too. Sweet. Alright, let me get this bad boy sleeved up real quick. Yep. In case you guys hear that in the background, sorry, my cat has realized that there's a new box and she is now terrorizing it, chewing it up and trying to crawl into it, you know. Cat stuff, just cats being cats. Alright, let's see here. Let's see if I can get some of my beasts. Drawn Blade. Yeah. Oh, it's only class bonus draw cards, so that is not going to be useful for anybody else, unfortunately. Okay. I got something green. It could be Terra, could be Wind. I just hope it's a beast. Damn it. Dream Fairy. Alright, come on. Last pack magic. Give me that Phoenix. That's all I'm asking. Give me a Phoenix. Let me have one of my beasts. One of my big beasties. Alright. Let's see what we get here. Naya, Mistveiled Scout. Nope, no dice for the big beasties. I did get some hot, super rare foils here. Maybe those will turn into some beasts. We'll have to see. But, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give us a like and a share. If you do, check out some of our other videos. We do a lot of playthroughs. We've been playing this game since I think the first or second print and play. So we have some playthroughs. We've even done a little bit on TTS, but so if you want to check out some gameplay or some of our other opens, I think we've got a couple opens loaded up here, and thanks for joining us. Have a great night.